Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Italian coastal town of Sapienza, where our client, L'Avventura Pictures, is shooting a superhero epic based on the cult graphic novel, The Icon. Your target is Dino Bosco, the film's director and leading man. A washed-up character actor, Bosco sees The Icon as his big comeback. Unfortunately, his rampant perfectionism and complete disregard for the budget has left L'Avventura on the verge of bankruptcy. Still, he doggedly refuses to wrap the production. L'Avventura cannot fire Bosco without violating their contract. That is why they have asked us to retire him before the whole studio goes belly up. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 158 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Or whatever it's called these days. Today we're just looking at the final 4 contracts of the Happy Easter series that came out in 2023. It is these 4 here, and we're starting at Sapienza, which is why I played the Sapienza Icon video. This one here. Took a very brief look at it yesterday and got very scared, and that's where I am today. Starting here, it looks like we have a suit-only challenge here because we have to not change our disguise, but it's not restricted to our suits. But having said that, we don't have any choice but to start in our suit, so I'm really not too sure what to make of that. It's quite curious. Just very quickly before we get started, this thing. I whinged about this yesterday. I'm still going to whinge about it today because I looked at Gen P's speedrun, hey Gen P, and this one here requires the Archean robe. And I can see that if I look on the right there. Which, in my opinion, is a bit shit, and that needs to be patched, but that's just like my opinion, man. I'm not going to go back and fix this. That can stay as a permanent rage emoji on my record. Alright, let's take a look at Eggcellent movie. Excellent? That's a bit of a stretch. Also, I apologise, my throat's feeling very scratchy today. I'll see how I go. Dino Bosco and his crew are making a new movie, but it's Easter. 47, your objective is to infiltrate the set and show them how to make the most excellent movie ever imaginable. Contains rabbits, headshots, explosives, and a speedy exit. Thank you, Mitch_TRC. I think. We're going to need to bring along a gun of some sort to set off a propane explosion, and a sniper rifle. And it says any disguise there, but I assume... I assume any disguise would cover for this fucking thing, this Lucky Ducky suit, which appears to be bugged. It's still bugged. Anyway, let's take the yellow rabbit suit. What do I need to bring along? Sniper rifle. I need to bring along a gun. Thinking let's bring along a lockpick. And I could smuggle something into the basement if I wanted to. Not sure what yet, so I'll just do that. Alright, let's take a look at this. I'm curious just to see right off the bat if we can snipe him, because I thought his armor was bulletproof. Oh, look at that. They are separated.
Oh. Wow.
Are you near a gas lamp? You're not. The gas lamp is there. Alright, let me give that some thought. Let me just break into the basement and see if I can snipe this fool. Ooh, you're right next to a gas cylinder. We used that in Freelancer a few days ago. Also, depending on how long this takes, if I have time afterwards, I'll delve into some Freelancer, but if I do, that's going to be on a separate video. What? No, she's not close enough. Nowhere near close enough.
Hey, you! Take a walk! Get out of here! What?
Alright, that camera's not an issue. Can we actually snipe Dino? But it says to kill him with the sniper rifle, so I assume it works, but I've been trolled many times before. Can I shoot you in the butt? Yes, I can. But that doesn't kill you. Does he need 2 headshots to go down? Well, let me just test that. I don't know if he needs a face shot or a headshot, or whether he actually does need 2 headshots to go down. Marashiro, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for hanging out, as always.
Was that robot trying to light my cigarette? What is this? A joke? My character's in peril because Come on, guys.
Okay, so we can snipe him. That's no problem at all. We just need to ensure that we headshot him. Okay, so immediate thought is let's pull him off the set by shooting the power thingamajig. That's going to pull him into the stairwell downstairs, and at that point we can take him out in the stairwell. Easy way to do the contract is to hop over the fence, open the truck door, shoot the buttons, get Bosco and the woman to meet up. Yeah, is this, don't spoil it too much just yet, but is this the woman, is this his manager?
What was that?
I'll get that right eventually.
Trying to light my cigarette? Huh. What is this? A joke? My character's in peril because
This dude I'm not sure about though. Accident explosion is making me think that I'm going to need to use a propane. Or pull him towards the gas lamp, maybe. Marashiro says yes. Okay. There's no complications about pacification or anything like that? Of course not. Not sure how the camera spotted me, but okay. Where is this? That thing there. Watch her, dude. Breach her plus propane. Only other way I could think of doing it would be to emesic him and then move him into the toilet and take him out there. Yeah, that's... I mean, I assume what you're saying there is all correct and that's the intended way of doing this. That's honestly not a great contract in my opinion. It's asking me to take her out in an explosion though, which I'm not sure how to accomplish that. Oh, he's going back because I took her out. They still haven't fixed that. I don't know whether to define that as a bug or not. If you knock her out, she is going to, well, she's going to fall down and he's going to go back to his place.
Joke? My character's in peril because a match? Come on, guys! Feel the story. That was pathetic.
You got it.
Yeah, that's quicker than... Definitely quicker than breaking into the back. But I'm going to break into the back anyway so I can get into that stairwell. So this guy, we have to propane. What about the lady though? Let me just use my noggin for a minute. There's no propane down here, just a whole bunch of poison. Yeah, I've got to ambush them both down here. If I ambush her on the stairs, he's going to walk back to his starting position.
Personified. And you can finish this movie. And you have to.
Why is that door open? I have no idea why that door was open. Where did he go? He's over there. I can dump his body. I don't hear people yelling. I don't have the messic with me, but I'm curious to know where he would go if I messic him. Whether he's going to go down into the toilets, or whether he's going to come across here. If he comes across here, then there's maybe an ambush possibility. I can drop this because I don't actually need the pistol. I can use the sniper for everything that I want to do here. But it's slow, but I can work with that. And if that fails, then I could bring along a fart bomb. I just don't want to go with the breacher approach just yet. I could bring along a fart bomb that dude, and then smuggle the sniper rifle into the cafe. No, that doesn't work because I need to shoot this thing to start with. Unless I delay shooting that thing to start with. Bit dangerous, but whatever.
Hey, excuse me, I don't... Can I?
Ah, they saw me committing a crime. And also, that's definitely not it because we've only got one exit, and I assume it's the vehicle, which means we need to get into the trailer, steal the key, and then get out. Which is a whole separate challenge. 47. Hide the rifle. Well done. Alright, let's see where this guy goes. Can I actually shoot him without being spotted? Doesn't work because that needs to be a headshot, and to get a headshot on him, I need to be at a certain angle, I think. Let's just see where he goes.
Yep.
Why is that door opening? That's twice that's happened now. I have no clue why that door opened. No, not that way. I could... Could I snatch and grab him here?
Should I call an amp?
Yeah, okay. The question's then going to be if I can drag him back into the room and then grab a propane from somewhere. Alright, I think we can make that work. It's a very convoluted way of doing it, but I think we can make it work. Let's swap that for a standard pistol. Don't know why I'm looking through all these. Whatever. Let's... No, hang on, I need to bring along the lockpick. So, for me to bring along the fart bomb, I would have to sacrifice the lockpick. No, that's fine, I can do this. I'm not thinking. And then in here, we put the sniper rifle. Yeah, that will do. And then somewhere I just need to find a propane.
Lame? It was a match! A goddamn match! I thought it's supposed to be in peril! The audience is supposed to go like, wow! Come on! What the hell is going on? Get it fixed, clowns!
That's going to be a trespass, isn't it? No. Just want to grab a coin or two just in case I need to distract him rather than knock him out and drag him in. I can unlock that. Drop the briefcase. Wait for them both to meet up, snipe him, and then charge in and punch her down before that door opens again. So at this point, the door should be shut. The door remains shut, that's fine. I need to hide this body, which I can't. That's depressing. Absolutely depressing. You would think the 47 would have a way of doing that, but the engine unfortunately doesn't allow for that, I guess.
Come on! What was that? Was that robot trying to light my...
So the only real question is, where do I find a propane? We learned, I think from the previous stream, or whenever it was, that there is one in the security room upstairs on the main mission. Hopefully it is there on the icon as well. Yeah, I'm going to get him to throw up there, pull him inside here, and then detonate the propane on both of them at once.
Hey, you okay?
Just testing. No, 47 please. Okay, I think there is enough of a window here to pull that off. I think there is enough of a window there to pull that off. But A, I need to be fast, and or B, I need to forego shooting the power at the start. Which honestly isn't the end of the world. Gen P, dude, how are you doing, dude? 27, please. Marashiro has advised me that I should use a propane and breacher for a drive-by on this guy, which means, naturally, I don't want to do it. Let me through! Did that even hit you? I don't think that hit him. It didn't. Damn. Howdy breakfast, ready to watch a stream? Dude, unless you want to throw up, don't watch my stream. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it, dude. Doing alright. My throat is very scratchy today, though. Feeling very flaccid as always. Come on. Getting so many things wrong here. So many things wrong. Just gotta calm down. Yeah, so two thoughts. I either do that very quickly and then nail the guy as he's making his way to the toilet and then drag him in before the guard spots him. Or I just say screw the power shot. Go after the guy immediately and then try and drag him in. Then set up the power shot. That may be how I end up doing this.
Come on, people! Where is the danger?
Jesus Christ. So this guy's being a bit of a troll. There we go. Yep, he's coming over right now. That's interesting. Why are people upset? Is that because there were 2 gunshots? Let me just unpack this. Drop it there. Grab a briefcase. Okay, so neither of them are facing me. Okay. They're having a discussion. So the question is, where can I find a propane and how do I get out of this mission? Also, that's 2 questions. And will these bodies be spotted? There's going to be a propane upstairs, I think, in the security room. I mentioned that earlier. I'm going to go for that first. What method for her? They both need to go down in accident explosion. The other wrinkle I've got, which I've not even thought about yet, is how to exit. Because there is a restricted exit on this mission. I assume it is the car. Propane is outside the door, Bosco came in. Really? Alright, let me just check this. Alright. Gen P is the man with the information, so I think we'll see if there is indeed a propane directly outside the door that Bosco came in. He did it for the bad boy ET. Man, I've got no idea how to do that contract other than just poisoning him and hoping for the best. Alright, let me just move you to right into this corner. Okay, it's over. Okay, I see it. I need this guy ahead of me to just tilt his head to the right slightly. Like that. That's rough, man. That's rough.
Okay, stand still, buddy.
That is super rough. Okay, so that door is locked. Or that exit is locked, rather.
Fire doesn't seem to have spread. Out of the way! Out of the way! Security biz. I'll do just what you asked.
Let's go in here, grab that.
Take safety off.
But I've got to retrace my steps. Yeah, this is rough. There's a street exit on the other side. Won't work.
What are you doing here? No.
Problem I've got is this is a restricted exit. I have to exit using that particular exit. There are complications because whoever created this contract, Mitch_TRC, decided that the best way to create this contract would be to use only one exit. And we can't change our disguise. Is there really nowhere else I can grab propane on this map? Because honestly, if it is somewhere else, I prefer to grab it there rather than risking that. I have my tablet, so let me just take a look. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. You told me where the propane was, and you were accurate on that, so it is all good, dude.
What is this, a joke? My character's in peril because, a match? Come on, guys! Feel the story. That was so setting.
Losing so much time here.
I'm not dealing with any more of this crap. You get those flag bags right away. Somebody is gonna get their ass kicked.
I do feel good about taking them both out in one propane explosion, though.
I'm in a lot of pain, actually.
I think that's the right general idea. That makes sense, right? That is a sentence? I don't know. Because, yeah, outside of using some gunshot distractions or things to move people around, I'm not sure how to pull this off. We have one guy to worry about there when we're going for the propane as well as the guard. Then we've got to go for the key. I could always go nuclear, but really that should be my last resort. Oh, really? Now, did you spot me because I didn't cause a ruckus earlier? Possibly. What's her rouse? She hangs around in the cafe, and she stays there unless I disrupt the power and cause Dino to come off the chute, at which point she goes into the stairwell.
Can anyone please help me? I need help here. Funny. I don't feel actually.
It might have escaped your notice, but there are bad things going on.
Yeah, so she's up there. She'll come out in a moment. The other problem I've got, and I can work around this, is that if I take out her, Dino does not come off the set. He goes back on the set if I take her out. So that's why I'm pretty much waiting for them both to come together like this, and then I'm taking her out. I'm delayed here because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, try this again. Yeah, don't know if that's RNG or whether that's actually pulling that guard away. So I thought I'd drop the sniper rifle there, but I didn't. But it's totally fine. Door opens because this game is a troll. I'll just put you over here. Gotta hide this body. Now, how on earth do we grab this propane without being spotted? Okay, that guy's not a problem. I can work around him. But I have to get in front of this guy. Yeah, I don't see how that's immediately possible. Not unless I use some kind of distraction, which then brings the lady behind him into play. Distraction shot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but...
You need it subtitled to understand? What's wrong with you?
Where else is the propane on this map? I'm looking it up. I'll hit restart again in a sec. Hitman, the icon. And by Hitman, I mean hit maps. Just look at this lovely view while we wait. Okay, there are multiple locations. There are 2 more in the ceramic shop, which is a fair way out of the way.
That icon seems totally
Yeah, the question I've got is, after I set off the explosion, how do I get the keys and then get out without being spotted easily?
The explosives rigged?
I've seen that I can sort of do it, but it's very touch and go.
Got my orders.
So the ceramic shop is here. I need to get past this guy to get inside. How much attention are you paying, truly?
Who the hell are you?
More than enough. So I'd have to pull you into the shop on the rise. Come up here.
Ah, crap.
Can't climb over that. Yeah, those are the only propane things on the map. The only other thing we could maybe do is use a gas cylinder or something to take him out. The lady starts near a gas cylinder, but she's not in range. But pulling the white dude is going to be too hard. The white shirt dude.
Flame? It was a match! A goddamn match! I got it supposed to be in peril! The audience is supposed to go like...
He walks by the gas lamp. No, he just sits down. This guy is stationary. Unless we can get him moving as part of a mission story, he is stationary. He's not going to come close enough to that. Oops, wrong way. Completely screwed that up. Oh, he does walk past. I'm worried that that may take out someone else though. That may be a possibility, but that's hard. It's like you say, there are people around. Agree. Yeah, I reckon that guard's looking directly at me. Really.
character and I'll be right there.
Good, good.
Open the door. No, you're not opening the door today. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I shot the lamp. There's a lamp directly behind that security guard. So he's walking over there, that's probably good. Where can I distract him? There, maybe? Nope, that didn't work. Also, there's a bunch of civilians walking past. That was very fortunate. Where would I need to take this shot? There, maybe?
I've got eyes on him. Someone help me.
Really?
Hey, hold up.
I think that's doable. It's going to be easier to grab that than going into the ceramic shop. Happened because of her? Yeah. She probably saw me trespassing or coming in immediately after the gunshot. I'm still a bit fuzzy on those mechanics. 47, please. I do also wonder if a triple shot is feasible here. Whether that's going to cause people to panic and create a window of opportunity for me to move through.
Okay, people.
Hell. That was unfortunate. I got him moving, but then he got caught up in the commotion.
It was a match! A goddamn match! I God is supposed to be in peril! The audience is supposed to go like... Come on! I'm not asking you Someone please help me! People, do you even know who I am? What I stand for? This is a goddamn... Vomit coming out of my ass!
Better start concentrating.
A car alarm? Really? GNP wonders if maybe on those cars, if you set off the alarm, he goes there. That would be incredible if that's a thing. That would mean that another NPC has... Where am I going? Fuck. That would mean that another NPC has the keys, though. If that is a thing, that is actually incredible. Yeah, he's literally looking upwards instead of at me. That's actually great.
Smile.
He goes to check the car and you can explode it on your way to the exit. I'll give that a go on the next run, Jempe. Okay, we've got lots of people walking past, so I'll just wait for them. Yeah, the problem I've got is I need to get him to turn around. I'm thinking I need to shoot him on the left because we've got geometry on our right. Or maybe I could shoot that. Really? Straight to combat.
Eyes on him. Somebody help me!
I don't even know if that was Bull Impact noticed.
Tango on the wire. Look sharp, gentlemen.
Knocking people out like that?
At this rate, I won't be touching freelancers today. Wow.
Wait. What the hell was that? What just happened?
You call that a flame? It was a match. A goddamn match. I thought it was supposed to be
Open the door, 47. Open the door, 47. Don't close the door behind you, 47. Shoot the thing twice, 47. Don't get spotted, 47.
Help here. Please get some help.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's not moving. Yeah, I can set off the car alarm. I don't think that accomplishes much, though.
Am I glad to see you? I need your help.
out of the way. Area is clear. Please advise. Over.
If he came over to check the car, then I'd still have the problem of needing to take out the lady, wouldn't I? The lady up in the cafe, unless I go nuclear up there, she's... What am I doing? I'm dropping this. I'm grabbing that. Just to try and reduce my odds of being spotted. Yeah, you can see both of them are together now, and that's only happening because I've shot the power. How do I grab this propane?
Let me get in character and I'll be right there.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'll run with this.
Medic! Someone please help! He's chasing me!
Hold still. I'm here, I might as well try it out. That was a half press, not a full press, damn it. Right, our NPC entourage is coming through. I just need to see if there's anywhere I can fire at him that'll distract him so I can grab this propane. It's either that or I throw a coin, and we can get coins because they're right next to the guy who we fart bomb. That may be a better idea. It's possible, but that may also... Excuse me?
Shit. Someone killed Dino Bosco. You! Freeze!
I had nothing to do with it. That may be a Notice Me Senpai. I'm going to throw a coin. That's probably going to be the easiest way of doing this, I think. Then there's going to be an explosion set off, and then I need a way to get into the trailer. All without changing my disguise. LaCroix fan, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for hanging out, as always. This attribute, this load time. I'll just have a snooze while this loads. Yeah, I don't think shooting the car leads anywhere unless I want to take it to the panel beaters afterwards.
What the hell was that?
Let me just try one gunshot there. Alright, Emetic, grab a coin or two, and we'll see what we can do with that guard outside. I've got time to grab more, though. Alright, so without a ruckus, without two shots. That is still very possible. That's probably a good thing. I only need to fire once, so that's probably a good thing. Alright, now can I actually correctly slow down time here rather than shooting him in the back? Yes, I can. Okay, that door's not open. Stump you over there. Now, how can we grab this propane? Just drop my rifle. I've not forgotten that I could potentially use my my guns as gun distractions to get rid of the guards for a little while. Definitely not forgotten about that. I don't think the entourage realizes that I'm trespassing, so what I'll do is I'll throw this coin and go for it once this guy has moved over to the right. So let's hit around there.
Okay, let's...
Sneak over here. There we go. That works. 1,000,000%. Okay, we have the strategy for getting these two dudes down. What I need to figure out next, and this could take a while, is how to get the keys out of the trailer. So I'm pretty sure that's going to bring a lot of people running, correct? Ah, it is surprisingly calm. There is a method to my madness, I swear. I'm not going to get spotted by the red dude. Or at least I thought it was a red dude. No, it was a guard over there, okay.
Jesus! Not another step! Security! Give up! Take him out! Start a street.
There's no other way in here, is there? Or ass. Battle axe. Is there another way in or out of here? I don't think there is. Let me just investigate that last part now, because I think we've got the first part nailed. We can make the kill with the propane. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I say that as I'm rearming this thing, even though I'm not going to use it on this run.
It was a match! A goddamn match! I God is supposed to be in peril! The audience is supposed to go like... Wow! Come on! I'm not asking much. Just a freaking inferno! Now get your crap together!
Okay.
There's no way past these two guards unless I cause a huge ruckus. The only other way inside will be to either disguise myself, which I can't do, or to get rid of those two guards.
Come on, people! Where is this danger? My wife... seriously. When I worked for Jet Marino, he had better production value than this. Come on!
You, move in.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Need to fire a bit closer for that. Just want to see if there's any way I can run past them, grab the keys, and get out. This obviously can't be how I do it at the start of the mission, because the pulling the dude into the basement is a timing thing.
Come on, people! Where's the danger?
I might need a different pistol, actually. Nothing? Holy shit!
Come in, Central. You got a real troublemaker out there.
Yeah, that's not working how I want it to work. Let me just bring along the other pistol. This is the one that I used on Paris for the Houdini contract, and it may make a difference. I'm not sure. Luke.png, how you doing, dude? New featured contracts, for sure. IOI gave us new content. And by new content, I mean user-made content, but, you know, it's new content nonetheless.
What is this, a joke? My character's in peril because, a match? Come on, guys! Feel the story. That was
Just want to see if I can get their dots gone.
Eyes open! Dispatch. Action! Don't let him get the upper hand!
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a thing. I'm just not experienced enough with this to pull it off. But you know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get past these dudes. I don't know if it worked in Paris because the guards then go into a behavior of we need to protect the NPC. Maybe that is a thing. I'm not sure. I'm just trying stuff out randomly until I find something that works. That's not even pulling them. Look at that. I'm literally shooting a gun behind them and it's doing nothing. That's crazy. Alright, I think it's all going to come down to whether or not I can distract enough guards to get into the trailer and then get out of the trailer in one piece. And this is making me wonder if I potentially need to use an emetic on the security guard outside, because that security guard is going to be my top priority, my top threat. Try to shoot near the floor near them? Yeah, I'll give that a go. Who's looking at me?
Light him up! Where's the tango? I lost you!
Oh my god,
Come in. Command, do you copy? We got an intruder! Stand still! Gary, might have trouble. Pacify the... Yeah, I hear you. What the... Shit, right there!
Maybe possible, but getting in and out is going to be tricky. My only other immediate thought is let's, okay. Let me try emeticking that guard. Let me see if we can take him out for a while. It does, however, mean that... Well, what does it mean? That's going to pull him into the room with the bodies. Which honestly could work. I think that will work.
It was a match! A goddamn match!
It's going to significantly slow everything down, though. But that is a way that I can get rid of that guard quickly and easily. That doesn't work. What do I need to do here? I need to... use your brain. Use your brain. I need to bring the sniper rifle with me. Oh, this is awkward. I'm probably going to lose too much time if I do this. I need to bring the sniper rifle with me. I need to bring the emetic with me. And then I need to do some swapsies and shoot the door open with the sniper rifle. And yes, I'm aware that I can shoot it open with the pistol, but that involves using a trick, using the pause menu, which I don't really want to go down that path if I don't have to. There's going to be a lot of juggling here. I'd have to drop the sniper rifle behind the protective barrier. That's 47, please. Jesus fuck. Can't even see it. Yes, I dropped that. I'm working on it. I'm picking it up. Pay no attention to the massive sniper rifle. Alright, let's delay the power. Let's delay the power. That's going to make this... That's going to be the easiest way of doing this. In which case I don't need to bring along the sniper rifle to start with, but it's fine. I can work with this.
I mean, seriously.
As long as no one spots me dropping the sniper rifle here, I'll be okay. Most convoluted way of doing this ever. Now, the question is going to be, does this still work? Is he still in a good position to make this work? If not, then I may just need to do another run, figure out the timing, and then make it work. Game.
You gotta be.
Yeah, can I knock this dude out and pull him in without being spotted? Also, that door is permanently open now. That's not a problem. When I do my next run, I can just bring the lockpick. Does mean I need to really hide this body in the corner. Okay, let me poison this dude. And we'll get rid of him permanently. Has to be a headshot. Alright, let me juggle my stuff. I'll bring the lockpick back. Yeah, what I'm thinking is let's get rid of that guy. Just messic him, take him out the stairwell, hide the body, and then we can arrange the meeting. Go upstairs, undo the power, arrange the meeting, and then we can set off the propane. That's going to be easier than anything that I'm trying so far. So, what do I need to do? I need to put the mine in here. Bring the lockpick. Yep. Let's try that. And then it's just going to be a case of working around any troll guards that turn up to try and stop me from taking the key out of the trailer.
I mean, that thing looks like it wanted to light a cigarette. I mean, seriously. When I worked for Jess Franco, he had better production value than this. Come on. Get into it. I want to feel the danger.
Oh, there's something bad in my stomach. Something wants out. Oh, shit.
No, just action.
Go somewhere.
Screw dropping the sniper rifle for a moment. Don't know where they stashed that briefcase. Don't know, don't particularly care. Okay, I have to headshot this guy. I'm so mad. These automatic closing doors. Yeah, that's one way that I can get rid of a guard. I could maybe also just use a coin to pull him towards me and then knock him around the corner. That may be a thing. But it's risky. It's inherently risky because the CG guy may see what's going on.
Alright, okay. Bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
We've also got the 4 or 5 tourists coming down around that time. And yeah, I'm a bit faster here because I'm not taking out the power, but it's still a huge risk. If they see someone magically disappear through a door, then they're going to get suspicious. They're just going to get suspicious. Having said that, though, I wonder if this is a possibility. Is that going to pull him? It does, okay. He's a little bit further along than I want him to be, so this may... Nah, probably lost my window here. Yep, definitely lost my window. Okay, screw the sniper rifle then. I have ideas. I have ideas.
I mean, that thing looks like it wanted to light a cigarette. I mean, seriously. Listen, when I worked for Jess Franco, he had better production value than this. Come on. Come on. Get into it. I want to feel the danger. I want to feel the heat.
Definitely below par. What is the metal taste, I wonder? Oh.
Because if I can do this, it means I don't have to fool around with a headshot. We don't need a sniper rifle yet, so I can just ignore that, go straight in here. Go, say, here. Drop how many coins. Throw a coin there. That's going to pull the guard. Come back here. He's in position. Knock him out. He's now going to come in and he's probably going to spot... Hopefully he spots the other coins. If he doesn't, then this is a bust. He spots the other coins. That works. And now he's far enough in, I think, that he's facing away, so I can do this. And dump him here. Now at this point, I can grab the sniper rifle. Don't think I need to come up. Oh, I know I don't need to come up here, but I'm going to anyway, just to take out security. We hit that thing. There is a bit of a mess downstairs, but I don't know if it's going to be a problem or not. We'll see how it breaks their script. Nothing will possibly go wrong. I do want to grab the... Oh, where's the gun? The gun. Definitely want to grab the gun, though. So he should now be coming off set. She's going to come down as well. And yeah, with that guard out of the picture, hopefully grabbing the propane should be a little bit simpler. We'll drag her body, put it down here, grab the propane, include it here as well. And I've still got 2 darts, but getting the headshots is... yeah, it's problematic. Okay, so Bosco walks in. She spotted some coins as well. So really, the biggest danger I've got is lining up the headshot. Where are you stashing that briefcase? I have no idea. Okay, at this point I think I can drop the sniper rifle. Well, no, I can't. I need to detonate the, where are my other coins? I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to ask what the fuck just happened there. Let's dump you there. The entourage is coming past now. There's the other coin. Good luck getting that. No, I can't get that. Never mind. FX crew is walking away. Yeah, this... okay, I don't know why... I got nothing. I've actually got nothing. Wait. Again, if someone has a rational explanation for that, please let me know in the comments. Let's just blow that thing up. Alright. No one out there is upset. Although there's a few people on the left, on the right there, the other left, which are crouching down. Okay, we have the keys. No one's facing directly towards me in front of me. Where am I? No, never mind. They totally are. And I couldn't find the ladder. So that FX crew is what's getting me there. If he's over on the left, then I've potentially got a window. Alright, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. We'll just do exactly the same thing again, and nothing will go wrong. Yeah, I actually got spun around there, Lick.png. Wasn't sure which direction I was facing. But yeah, this approach will work. It's obviously not the speedrun approach. It's very slow and it's very safe. But it's going to work, I can see that.
Come on! What was that?
I'm not using the emetic pistol, then I may as well not bring it along. Yeah, the explosion upset a few people near the wall. Just on the right there as you come out the door, but it didn't upset any of the FX crew or anything like that.
My God is supposed to be in peril. The audience is supposed to go like, wow. And this is the best you can offer? Come on. I'm not asking.
I think we've got this now.
Oh, where's the goddamn bathroom? Oh shit. Oh shit, it's coming up. Oh, make way.
Gotta be.
Action.
He's moving quite fast. I can maybe slow him down by bumping into him.
karate.
How's that working out for you? Didn't work. Okay, that's fine. I'll just lose a bit of time. He didn't spot the other coins. That's fine, though, honestly. I can work with that. Yeah, that's a better throw.
Okay, let's.
Yep, there we go. As long as no one spots that body, we're good. I think I'll just leave the coins scattered around the place. It's that door there. The door with the shield above it. Just go in there, unlock that. I won't bother taking out the security. Nothing will possibly go wrong, as we've already discussed.
Command, this is Red Leader. We've got reports of gunshots fired.
Wrong gun. Wrong gun. Oh, who spotted me there? Or who came perilously close? FX crew. And he's going to spot the coins, which is the last thing that I want. Alright, fine. We'll see how this plays out. We've got people coming up into the stairwell anyway, because I shot that thing with an unsilenced gun. Yeah, he's going to spot the coins now, and he's probably going to get upset, or he's going to be delayed. I might be able to work with this, though, if I just knock him out with the briefcase first, and then go after Bosco and the rest.
Yeah.
I just need to be careful not to create him as an unconscious witness. Yep, that'll work. No, you don't. If the door behind me is open, then I'm screwed. Fuck. Yeah, that's on me. That is 1000% on me. So the FX crew, I assume that's the one that moves around, because there's one up on the platform the entire time, and there's one that moves around. I assume this was the one that moves around, but I thought I had him covered. It's also telling me that if I do a notice with Senpai on the FX crew accidentally, he's going to go for the coins. So I could mitigate that by grabbing the coins and cleaning up, couldn't I? I think I need to clean up my mess. Which, you know, is probably good life advice in general, but I'm not terribly good at it, just saying. Alright, I need to pull you around here. That should work. And then it's just a case of getting a good angle on you so I can take you out from behind without being spotted. Shit. That was bad. That was really bad. Do I have enough time? No. The window is very narrow.
folks, move it!
And action!
Alright, let's try that again. Bit light. But we're okay. Okay, he sees all of those. Grab the second suitcase, knock him out from behind. Wait. Okay, I'm not sure what you're doing there, sir, but I'm glad we can come to an agreement of sorts. I'm shocked that the level is not on alert right now. That camera saw me with a gun. The other possibility, which I haven't considered yet, is going after the propane before I switch off the power. Which may or may not make things easier for me. So he's here right now. Let me just drop the briefcase. Nothing will possibly go wrong there, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, we are set up. At least with that, I think there's no chance of the door opening, although there is a chance that his body may get stuck on top of that crate. No, I won't dump you. I'll just drag you down the stairs today. I don't know if these dudes can spot me or not. Just trying to create a gun distraction or two just in case. Now, this may be the worst timing ever because... Well, hang on, no, they don't have white dots above them and I'm trespassing right now. Let me just wait for this guy directly ahead of me. What the fuck?
Got a situation. You ready to rock the room? Hey, you're under...
Why did that guy come through here? Is that normal behavior? I saw him a little bit too late. So what? He came down from the cafe? Do I need to set off the explosion in a different place? Do I need to grab the car keys and then set off the explosion? That may be a better idea.
Come on! What was that? Was that robot trying to light my cigarette? What is this, a joke? My character's in peril because, oh, a match? Come on, guys! Be
to be kidding me.
Right, can you pick up the coins in order this time, please? Pretty please. That'd be very much appreciated. So if I set off the explosion down here, I need to grab the briefcase. Wasting time. If I set off the explosion down here, what is my escape route? I think it's the way that I came in, which obviously is not great. Yeah, right. The FX crew is facing away. It's going to come in here now. Turn to the right. Someone didn't notice me senpai there, but I don't know where they're going. If anyway. So the FX crew is now facing me. No. The one I'm pointing at, I think he is permanently on the trailer. And this is the one that moves. He's facing me right now. He's going to walk down the stairs to his right, or there, directly ahead of me, facing me. Then he's going to turn left. That will do. I think this camera's going to spot me, but if so, it's fine. Yep, camera's spotting me. Let's get this dude offset. So the only thing I think that could screw me now is someone randomly walking into the stairwell. Like, you know, a guard. Let's stay on the ground here. A gun. Alright, let's put this thing over here. Same plan. Knock her out with the suitcase. I think I'll try and get into a better position before taking out Dino, because I don't want him on the top of the crate again. That's happened once, and once is enough.
Okay, put on a brave face. Damn.
Like so. I'll dump you today. I don't think those NPCs are any concern. But we'll find out in a moment, I guess. I can't tell if I love this contract or I hate this contract. Probably both. Once again, there's going to be a much faster way of doing that, but it seems quite difficult, so I'll take number 9 for now. I'm sure that'll be down to about 50 by the end of the week, but it's fine. Whew. Okay, 1 out of 4 done, and that's only taking me about an hour and a half. Holy shit. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, what's next? I think it was something else in Hitman 1. No, Hitman 2. Santa Fortuna, the Egg Scramblers. What have we got? Agent 47. Gladly I managed to reach out to you. There were some guys from the submarine that were making scrambled eggs using the bunny's eggs and eating them for breakfast. The bunny is quite angry at this point. We need you to take them out before things go south. It's way too late for that. We also need you to wear a chef's uniform in order for the bunny to think it was the chef's doing. Good luck, 47, and happy Easter. Switcher, we need to talk about your apostrophes, but it's all good. I don't want to insult you. It's all good. Melee weapon, optional using melee. That is not melee thrown. It is melee. And any weapon will do. But we need to be a chef. So we need to get into a chef disguise and then stab 4 people in the neck. There are no other complications here. Alright. Let's start at the village. Maybe at the hostel. I'm going to bring along my tranquilizer just to start with. Don't know if that's what I need or not, but my plan is just to walk in there, grab a chef disguise using a tranquilizer, and then see where the targets are and try and come up with some kind of plan. Hopefully this goes better than the previous contract, because that was rough.
Man? Sit down, relax. The universe
So the chef, I believe, is directly ahead of me here. Right there. I don't know if that's the only one on this map or not. That's going to no, it's not going to upset anyone. Oh, that's going to leave a burn. Damn, dude.
Oh my god.
You heard the news about...
Oof.
How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them...
How do we get down there? Immediate thought is let's go down the basement here, but that's going to need some work.
No.
Hey, lady, I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will ya?
Rude.
Ay, andate la mierda.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I completely agree. No thrown melee weapons around. Ooh, okay. Hopefully I can just work around these two. If I'm not coming down here, how else do I get down there? I can head to the mansion, go down the vine. That's probably the quickest way. Head to the mansion and go down the vine. Let's just see what we can do here first. Hey. Well, that was close. I would love a throwable melee non-lethal and also a throwable melee lethal so that I can actually pull off this objective. At the moment, I have nothing. That way leads to the garage. You right there, buddy? Okay, I could potentially pull that first guy around this corner, but that's going to involve me bringing along some coins. Second dude. Now, probably best off going in here to start with. Getting rid of this dude. I can change disguises freely. It just means that when I make the kills... Well, I have to be standing up. I can't take them out with melee here like this because that's thrown melee. I can move around freely in this disguise. And then switch back to the chef just to make the kills, perhaps. Immediate thought, though, is let's pull this guy.
Yeah, it's me, Pantero. There's something moving around in here.
Let's see if this works.
I'll get back to you.
Although, again, I can't take him out around this corner. That won't work. I would have to hide. Fuck, that's... I'm going to get spotted, aren't I? Just like that.
This area is off
I agree. It's totally off limits.
limits, señor.
Please escort me out. Yeah, can maybe use gun distractions and these other disguises to pull them into better positions, but when it comes down to actually making the kill, I need to be in this disguise, and that's... could be problematic. Luke.png, at the risk of sounding old, what does that 6-6 emoji mean? I should say emotes, but you know. Once again, I'm old. If I was quicker, I would have been able to hide in the crates. Or, you know, maybe perhaps it won't matter. Ah, GG. I totally read that as 6-6. Dang.
Please!
Okay, this might actually be doable. So the next target is directly ahead of me. Yeah, this could be doable because I'm only trespassing. I'm not actually in a hostile area. They're not immediately going apeshit. So if they spot me trespassing away from other people, then yeah, they'll get upset, but they won't get upset to call their buddies.
Yeah, command, there's some kind of commotion down here. Have a look around.
That does not look like GG, man. I mean, I appreciate they're working with a limited number of pixels, but damn. I totally read that as 6-6. Totally. Alright, how do we take out this last dude? Yeah, okay. Are we actually going to succeed in our first run? Is this actually going to work on our first try? This is not how I want to do it, but...
Hey, step back. Let me deal with this, okay?
Okay, fine.
I think I have to do it like that just so he doesn't spot the body and get too upset.
Don't you?
Where is it? I was talking about it earlier and I've got no idea where it is. First go, professional Hitman player confirmed. That is actually a pretty easy one. It feels good to do that after that frigging train wreck. 24th on the leaderboard as well. Is that actually the only chef disguise on the map? I guess there might be one or two inside the mansion. And if so, maybe you could get one there using a similar method. Tranquilize, change disguise, and then move on. But yeah, that one's easy because there isn't a complication on being spotted. You can just pull someone towards you, they'll spot you trespassing, and then you can just stab them in the front, and everything's fine. Luke.png says 66. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Alright, moving on to Berlin. Who framed Rolf Rabbits? Good evening, 47. Easter is just around the corner with shops getting ready for stocking the shelves with chocolate eggs. David G185, I need to call bullshit on this. My local shops have been stocking chocolate eggs since Christmas. And at the risk of immediately going into some sort of capitalist rant, it's fucking disgusting. It's like, Christmas is happening. Okay, Christmas is done. Now it's Easter. Woohoo! Yeah, nah. Anyway, however, our client has come to our attention about a particular brand named Rolf Habits. Rolf Habits? Rolf Rabbits. I can't speak. This brand set in Berlin has been creating toys stuffed with drugs, and with the help of Florida Man, are creating cocaine-filled chocolate eggs. This scheme is dangerous for any consumer. Really? So you need to halt their plans permanently. Slice, strangle, and deliver. Happy hunting 47. Thank you, David G. 185. Oof. Okay. So we need to take him out with the fire axe in our suit. I think that's easy enough to do. I've just realized, what is with his neck? What is he wearing underneath his white shirt? We're going to strip him off shortly, so maybe we'll see. We need to take him out with a fire axe, though. Just wait for the music. Okay, that is a problem. That is a massive problem. I was thinking, yep, okay, what I can do is make my way into the back, use the pipe to slide down into the storage room, and then take him out there. But that means I would have to knock out everyone in the room first. Maybe not him, because I need to take him out with melee. I just have to knock out the two guards, and Bob's your uncle. Can't do that. The other problem I've got is getting the fire axe into that room. So I don't know if there's a knife on this map of that description. I'm just going to look that up very quickly. If there isn't, then I need to bring that with me. Hit maps. Apex. Can't spell. Apex Predator. Also, I totally spells it Hitmappy instead of Hitmaps, which has completely confused Google. Come on. Is there a knife on this map? Because if not, that's going to take up one of my slots. One of the other slots probably needs to be taken up by fiber wire as well. So again, this is another contract where we may be very limited in what we can bring in. Okay, lethal melee, where are you? Interaction. Lethal melee. We do not have a kukuri knife, or however you pronounce that word. Do we have fiber wire? I don't see fiber wire here either, or earphones, or anything of the sort. Some of the ICA agents may have that, but we can't pacify them. So, unless I'm getting this wrong, this means we need to use both of our slots for fiber wire and the knife. Also, we can't bring along a gun at that particular entrance. We have to start as suits. Okay, I think we're starting at the radio tower. We need that. And I think I'll take along the standard fiber wire for today. Not sure whether I should bring along the emetic or a standard handgun at this stage. Right now I'm thinking standard handgun. Let's break into the biker compound and take out security. What's going to bring along? Lockpick would be terribly useful, I think. Or would it? Don't know. What is near the office? I'm having a moment. Let me put the lockpick here. To be clear, I don't think that's a correct call, but let's just go in here, fiddle around, and see what we're up against. This is a long run, just start with our gun. So Rolf is down there. I haven't even thought about how to take out Florida Man or anyone else yet. But the main complication I've got is I need to go after Rolf in my suit, and then take out another target in Rolf's disguise. And I don't think I've traversed this map terribly much dressed as Rolf. So this might be interesting. Interesting as a learning experience of sorts. And along the way to Rolf, I need to find a fire axe somehow. You saw nothing. It's been a while since I've seen the ICA agents. I'm wondering, who are these people? Why are there so many guards? They are ICA agents. So you need Rolf's disguise. We can't eliminate you now. Also, there's only one exit. Let me go up here, disable security, grab the lockpick. Not in that order though. And then we'll head downstairs and see what we can do with Rolf. Where's my smuggle? Motherfucker, it's in there. Alright, never mind. Give him explosive ducky and explode him when you get Rolf disguise and exit in basement. Gen P, that is a fantastic idea. And that is something that I don't do enough. Delayed explosions and then changing disguises. The question is... firstly, where do I get a fire axe? And secondly, is the basement exit the appropriate exit for this mission? Because there's only one exit. Feel free to spoil me on that. I would have assumed it would have been this guy just based on that, but I don't know. Where can I find a fire axe? Fortunately, I have Hitmap still open to give me the answers. Okay, Hitmap says there are 2 fire axes on the map. GNP says he hasn't played this one yet. We'll find out together, I guess. Okay, so there's one nearby. It's below me downstairs on the opposite side, on the right-hand side of the DJ booth. It's not in the area where you create the distractions and where I normally take people out. There's one there. The other fire axe is on the ground level at the other stairwell. Where am I? If I'm understanding correctly, it's directly ahead of me. Behind that guy. So, getting in that stairwell involves going around. Can I go up here? I thought there was a way I can go around. No, it's up there. I'm misremembering. Should be a fire axe right here. Yep, there we go. So if I can grab that. But then the question is, how do I get inside the office? Did I bring along the key hackers? No, I didn't, because I'm full up of space. That would mean I need to get inside. Yeah, okay. I need to get in here. I can't take him out there because the bike is going to spot him.
Not a thing. That worries me. Gray's never late.
He'll be fine. He always is.
This whole evening.
So the issue I've got now is I need to melee him, and meleeing him in this position is difficult. GNP reckons it'll be the scooter exit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking based on just the fact that the scooter guy was the target.
Oh, the man. Yes.
That did pull him. Okay. I thought it was much harder to pull than that. That clearly is the way to do that kill. Oh wow, they don't recognise me. But the bikies certainly do. Alright, so Florida Man, I don't know if I can talk to you as the club owner. I can definitely talk to you as a civilian though.
You're a sweetheart. I'm just so exhausted. Need to pick me up, if you know what I mean.
Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even overheard one of the bouncers calling me the house.
Also, you're totally not Florida Man, but it's fine.
Well, you got the best gear. Anyways, I better get back to work.
No problem. I aim to please, my dear. I'll see you later. I want to score. I hear. Follow me.
Just going to use a detour if that's alright by you. Hopefully you won't go back to your position. He's going back to his position. How do we get around this dude? We would need to be a civilian. No, okay, fine. That works for me. Ah, fuck you.
Hook you up. You've got the best shit in the world.
Alright, hopefully as Suit, you are not an enforcer, because I don't know how else to get past you. Other than just making a run for it and hoping for the best. I think I've lost my opportunity here, haven't I? Alright, let's talk about you in a moment. Drug dealer's going to come across here. We can take him out with a knife. and dump his body in there, that is not a problem. What do we do about Florida Man?
Got some in my front pocket here if you want to try.
Oh, back off. I don't want anything to do with that. Where the hell is
The scooter dude is not a problem at all. If I could get into this room here, that I could potentially pull him inside with a distraction. And there will be places in there to hide the body.
here, honey? But thanks.
Okay, if you change your mind, just fine.
I would need the lockpick, or I would need to be disguised as the club owner to get behind the bar. Well, you know, I use an emetic or something, but the amount of toilets in here and the position of toilets and the amount of people inside the toilets is a concern. We have a coin there that we could use to pull him in here. You're a problem. Yeah, that... I'll follow him around for a bit because he definitely came from upstairs, but I may need to just pull him in here, fiber wire him, and dump him. Okay, I can talk to him again, but I won't. I can see how I have to get you down. Are you ICA? Yes, you are. So that is another concern. Just tilt your head left, please. Thank you. Man, the haptics on this are so nice. It's like I'm doing something dirty on stream, except I'm not. I just really want him to go back upstairs so I can see where he goes. There is one other thing I'd like to do. And that is I would like to take everyone out just to confirm that the exit is indeed the scooter exit. Wait, where'd he go? He's over there. So yeah, there's got to be some other opportunities here where I can take this guy out, maybe. The problem I've got is hiding the body, which makes me think we do have to do it inside the room directly ahead of us.
Whoa, back off, buddy. I'm married.
So if that's the case, then I could potentially come down here as my suit, take out the drug dealer. I could potentially... I'd have to get past these dudes at the bar. I'd have to sneak into that room, or lockpick the door. Get into that room, try and ensconce myself somehow, work around that guy who comes inside because we can't take them out. I could maybe shoot them with an emetic, but I kind of want to save my gun for the actual gun that I'm holding so that I can take out security at the biker clubhouse. I think he just moves between this bar and the one downstairs, doesn't he?
Hello, Salvatore.
Who's Salvatore?
Huh?
My name is Rolf Hirschmuller, and you don't fucking forget it.
My cousin loved him. And he did some bad shit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you have the right idea to me, man.
outside of maybe shooting him with a fart bomb or something, or messing him, moving him somewhere else, I think the best opportunity to grab him is going to be inside the room back there. And I either do that in my suit or I do it as Rolf Hirschmuller. Now, if I go after the drug dealer first, I'm going to be here in my suit.
Ah, hi there.
Hello, Mr. ICA agent. I could come in here. I would need the key hacker to get through here. That will get me into the stairwell, or I go back all the way around and then get into the stairwell, grab the fire axe from upstairs, come back down, get into Rolf's pants, make that third kill over there perhaps, and then go after the dude up there.
As long as we don't accidentally overload the system, everything should hold.
Everything's fine, pay no attention to what's about to happen. Now, firstly, I believe I'm about to die, and secondly, given that we have an objective of all bodies must be hidden, I don't think the exit's going to show up. I don't think the exit's going to show up, isn't it? No, it says optional. Oof, again with the servers, it's failing to load. Oh, IOI, what have you done? IOI, what have you done? Alright, I think I'll start at the radio tower again, simply because I do want to walk in there, take out security, and then work on the rest of it. But the question is, where do I smuggle the key hacker? I think... Chill out? No, that's at the back. Overpass, we've seen that's rubbish. Basement boiler room, no. No. Wait. Abandoned tower room near the... Yeah, okay, it's that one, it's that one. I got confused between that and the overpass. Let's bring along the key hackers. And I think I've got this together, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. A little bit. I'm really not entirely sure. So if I go for the security first, then I could have put the key hackers at the chill out trailer, couldn't I? Because what I would have to do is retrace my steps, get into the club, make my way downstairs, talk to the drug dealer and take them out, then break into the back, take out Hirschmuller with the fire axe, and then I go after the remaining two targets. And then we'll try and figure out where the exit is.
So impatient. Would you just chill out?
Hey, you don't need a roommate, do you?
Hey, stop! Are you serious?
If I could work around the cameras, then I could just start outside the club entrance.
Okay, back to business.
But I probably don't need to go around this way at all, do I? I could just go straight through the club. To the back entrance, using the shortcut we've unlocked. This way feels cleaner though, because it's taking me directly to the security recorder. Okay, so... grab that. This takes me to the stairwell. That may actually be a good call. because at this point I can already grab the fire axe. 47, please. And move it down a couple of floors. I'm pretty sure they being the guards, won't pick up this weapon and secure it somewhere. I did push down on the D-pad there, game.
That worries me.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not killing him right now is because I want to score some drugs without this guy directly ahead of me getting suspicious. Yeah, that guy is not an enforcer.
Thanks.
Maybe I should just call and get it over and done with. I need to think. Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even over at one of the bouncers calling me the house supplier.
Well, you got the best gear. Anyways, I better get back to work.
No problem. I ain't so pleased, my dear. I'll see you later. No one to score. I hear. Follow me.
Yep, so Florida Man will do a cycle, he'll come upstairs and then he'll go back down, and by that time, the club owner should be dead and we should be able to pull this off somehow. Keep walking, buddy. Interesting, that put them on alert, but they must have heard him cry out, I guess. Everything's totally fine except for the fact we have an ICA agent directly ahead of me. Please don't turn around. Yep, that's fine. Now, is it still locked? It is not because I came through here in the first place, so we potentially could replace the key hackers with something else. I'll read that in a sec. Gen P, random thoughts. I think if you were Mesic the dealer and Florida, one by one on the dance floor, they will visit the same toilet with a box to hide them. Interesting. I just see all the people over there in those toilets and I'm like, nah, I'm not interested. Means I'd also have to bring along the Mesic, and that means I wouldn't be able to disable the cameras. But again, if I could work around the cameras, that wouldn't be a problem. Oops. Gotta do that. That's the whole reason I came in here. Okay, let's see what we can do in here. The problem I've got is this guy in the next room.
Thanks so much.
This is a problem, and if I'm going to Mesic anyone, I reckon it's going to be you, because that'll get rid of you for a short while. Now, Gen P is saying, and Gen P is the man with all the good strats, that they'll go to the same toilet with a box. Will they both go in here? Because if so, that's potentially incredible. But right now, what I'm thinking is, let's try and pull Florida Man in here as he comes past.
No, it would. I'm not jealous. I'm just.
But this guy, unfortunately, could ruin everything.
Could you stop interrupting me? I'm just trying to explain.
It's definitely worth a thought though, because, or it's definitely worth a try rather.
You know what? I don't want to get worked up during my shift.
I think someone does go in there if you medic them though, GMP. I recall doing that on the featured contract or two, or maybe even freelance mode. Because that's, that locker is suspicious AF. If I can just pull Florida Man in here, we are golden. I wish I had another coin. So that is a massive, massive interactable sink there. Holy shit. So yeah, fiberwire him and then dump him in there. But if that fails, if I can messic him as he's coming past or something, I can probably work around the cameras. It's just the one directly above the stairwell which worries me. Yeah, this guy walking past is a troll. Damn. That should 1000% pull Florida Man, and if it doesn't, I will swear a lot. Yep, he's coming back into this other room. Directly ahead of me. Right now, I'm going to get spotted.
Nice job.
Okay, sir, do you mind just holding still for a couple of minutes, please? I'd like to get acquainted with you. Just stay here, please. Stay here. You see, what we're doing, sir, is we're eavesdropping. I don't know if you noticed or not, but there's someone directly behind you, and he's having a chat. Now, we don't know what he's chatting about. He could be speaking to a world leader about confidential documents or nuclear codes or something, but what you need to do, sir, is just stay here. Stay here, don't move, just stay here. You know what, let's just rub shoulders a bit. Do you like rubbing shoulders? I like rubbing shoulders. I'll just rub shoulders with you for a bit. We need to wait for this guy behind you to finish his conversation, which I'm sure is a very, very, very interesting conversation. And then I'm going to fiberwire you and stuff you in this box. How do you feel about that? I said, how do you feel about that?
Target spotted, disguised as Rolf Hirschmuller. Montgomery, I think he's headed your way. Stay alert. Give the bastard a close.
So close. So close. If that door had remained shut, we would have been fine. Take the coin from him and place it again, he will be bugged. Really? Alright, I'm going to try taking along the messic. I don't need to bring along the key hacker, do I? Using the route that I use, I don't need to bring along the key hacker. So I could smuggle in the messic, or what I could do is I could start at the entrance. There is a second... There is totally a second recorder here, isn't there? But it means I would need to find a gun somewhere to take it out. Let's just give this a go. Although that's interesting. That means that the creator of this contract didn't start here because I'm in this suit.
Easy now, mister. Take it slow.
Fuck, where am I going? Not getting directly through you, I think. $47, please. Yeah, so I can open this door, and that's going to unlock it, so I don't need the lockpick. I can make my way around this camera, that's fine. I would really like to be able to take out this security recorder, though, and that's hard. If I can get that guy distracted, then I can take out the security recorder. Do I need to, though? If I can come in here, I can potentially unlock a door from the other side. I think I can work around the cameras. I think I'm just being a dumbass. I think if I just unlock the appropriate doors from the other side, I think I can work around the cameras. That means that I need to watch my movement, I guess. So unlock that door. Like, this door might be better. This door is better.
Should keep you going.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart. I'm just so exhausted. Need to pick me up, if you know what I mean.
Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even overheard one of the bouncers calling me the house supplier.
Well, you got the best gear. Anyways, I better get back to work.
No problem. I aim to please, my dear. I'll see you later.
I want to score.
I hear. Follow me.
Don't think I'm going to have enough time to... Yeah, I think I will try to medic Florida Man. I'm pretty sure he's going to move... Oh, nice move there, buddy. I'm pretty sure he's going to move into that toilet with the locker. I think Gen P is correct. Just need to work my way around that ICA agent and find a good place to take the shot. All of that should be doable, though.
This is some serious.
As much as I want to, I'm not going to disguise myself as a drug dealer. Hey, fuck. Okay, he's moving past the door now. I could maybe shoot him from the toilet in general. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh. Could maybe shoot him from here, but it's... that lady directly ahead of me has a line of sight. Like that. Okay, this guy's moved away. What about the guard? Just close that door if you don't mind. That guard didn't see me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to move into this room at the end and we can firewire him in there safely. I just need to ensconce myself, or you know what, I can just follow him in. Yeah, that totally works. That's easier than trying to pull off that bullshit in the kitchen. So now it's all going to come down to timing. Looked up, PNG, thank you for hanging out, dude. Have a great night. Really appreciate it, man. Okay, we have one additional in here that is locked. This door, however, is not.
Any news on Gray?
Not a thing.
That worries me. Gray's never late. He'll be fine.
Okay, how do we get to the final target from here? I think the answer is right behind me. That'll get me up the stairwell. Then it's a case of just getting over the fence without being spotted by the camera. Then we take out the target in whatever way we please, as long as we're wearing Rolf's disguise. And then we find the exit and hide the body. Hiding the body may be a concern. Based on freelancer mode and manipulating bodies on freelancer mode. Come here, dude. Thank you. I don't have a coin, so I may have some problems moving him around. But we'll see how we go. Is Rolf allowed in the biker compound? He totally is. Okay. I do have one more emetic shot that I could use maybe to move him around a little bit, but it's not going to be that helpful. So I need to get past this camera, over the fence.
Hey, did it call again? Yeah, it's fine.
I think I'm okay to do this. Famous last words. Someone sounded scared, but I think we're okay. Okay, the exit is a scooter. Where's the camera? Done. Outside of starting in a different position and maybe emeticking both people downstairs, I don't see how to really speed that up. Yep, I'll take that. Interesting contract. Very interesting, as the creator did it with the yellow rabbit suit, so they must have started at the radio tower. Or in the other location. Alright, there's one more to go, and then I'm going to call it quits for today. And then maybe next week, if nothing else comes up on the feature contract side, we'll switch back to freelancer. Although I'm going to restart here because this here is clearly bugged. It could actually have something to do with my internet because I am uploading videos in the background. Uploading Hades at the moment, and then I've got to upload Hitman, and tomorrow's video is going to be delayed because I have a shitty internet connection and it's going to take a while to get online. Yep, it says Hitman 3, and then it says Hitman World of Assassination. Go figure. One day they will decide what it's called. Yeah, thanks, JMP. Check that contract out and figure out how to break it. I have seen the other videos that you've put up. I did see the one that you did for the Last Supper in Whistleton Creek, and yeah, I'm still salty about yesterday. Making a suit-only kill in an Archean robe. I'm not happy. Gen P, it's an in-game bug. Happens after you spend like more than 2 hours or so in-game. Ooh. That's got to be new. That must have been introduced with the last patch because every other stream that I've done has not done that. Alright, so we're on our favorite map. Fucking Colorado. We're hunting Wabbits. What happened yesterday? I had the same bug. Basically, I boarded the stream at the end. Well, I was done anyway, but it wasn't loading any images. Wasn't loading the portraits, wasn't loading the descriptions, and so on and so forth. But it must be something that they've introduced this week with the latest patch, because I've played this game for many, many hours before, and it's never happened. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. We're hunting wabbits with a shotgun. I like this. And any disguise as well. Hopefully this one's easy. It's the rabbit doing the hunting. Maya Pavasi, aka Alma Fudd, and her team are planning a mass rabbit cull this season. Time to teach them who the real hunter is. Thank you, the Elise Institute. Oh, Whistleton. So, these two. Kill one target wearing the Lucky Ducky suit. Cool. I've seen your speedrun. It is good stuff, man. It is really good stuff. Kill this target wearing a suit. Cool. I did not realize that to kill this guy, because the Lucky Ducky suit is still bugged, it doesn't count as a suit. And I thought they fixed that like, I don't know, 20 or so patches ago. But if you're wearing the Lucky Ducky suit, it doesn't count as a suit. So what you have to do, as you know, JMP, because I watched your speedrun, is you have to actually grab the Archean robes to make that kill. And to be quite blunt, that's a bit shit. They should just fix that bloody suit. But yeah, I didn't realize that yesterday, and I'm not going back to fix it. That can stay as a permanent rage emote. We're hunting wabbits. Let me start as a militia soldier. Let me smuggle in a silenced shotgun, and let's see if we can't have some fun to finish off today. And I have no idea where half this shit is. GNP, you think it's a bug about the Archean suit names as suits in game description? It's two bugs. It's the bug of the Archean suit being a suit, or the Archean robe being a suit, and it's a bug of the Lucky Ducky suit not being a suit. It is some absolute A-grade horseshit, and it should have been fixed a long time before now. It also seems like the sort of thing that is easy to fix, but I don't make video games for a living, so I should probably just keep my mouth shut. Yep, I'm going to take that one simply because I've missed multiple times on Freelancer mode that is actually a silenced shotgun. I know it's silenced. I know that. I just keep misremembering that. Let's just go on with that and take a look. Yeah, it's two bugs. Basically, both suits are bugged. You've got the Archean robe, which is a suit, and you've got the Lucky Ducky suit, which is not a suit. It's all a bit rubbish. Oh, wow. Okay, hopefully this is a simple one. Have I seen the money glitch? I've not seen the money glitch other than glitching your way into a New York vault and breaking into it for quick riches. I can't confirm that that works in real life. Let me put the shotgun on the other side of the map before I go any further. I'm kind of scared that if you tell me what it is, I'm going to abuse it. In the same way that I abuse Alt F4. Let's put the not that. Put the shotgun there. Money glitch in Freelancer. Nah, let's hear it, GNP. What's that about?
I have to say, it's a beauty.
Alright, so first target. There's no complications. I can literally do whatever I like. Where's my shotgun? That'll be a good test to see if that body gets spotted. Where did that crowbar go? Disappearing crowbar? No. Also, it was a hammer, not a crowbar.
This is a restricted area, sir. You need to leave the area. I
think Parvati may actually be the most difficult target here. Well, it's probably a case of getting into the barn and then pulling her around into this corner directly ahead of me. The money glitch in Freelancer. After you complete the campaign, you get extra bonus, 30k mercers. Yep, know that. You can glitch it and get this bonus 11 times by spamming inventory or pause. You should watch it while it's in... Interesting. I guess that is something I can test out next time and then immediately Alt F for it so that it doesn't save, so that people don't get too upset with me. What am I kidding? People will get upset at me anyway. It's the nature of the beast. Yeah, I can see there's about 12 different speedrun approaches here. And they're all going to be much faster than what I'm doing right now. Like Pavasi, I could have pulled her already with the propane. Or any other kind of throwable. Assuming that actually does pull her and not the guard. No. Don't want the fusel, but it's fine. Let's move you this way a bit. That'll pull her. She'll probably spot me dragging this body. Okay, let's do that. People will be happy about it. People will be happy to see it. At least most comments I get about it are happy comments. Yeah, it depends on, I guess, who you are and who your audience is, I guess. Interesting that glitch exists, though. I guess it's very similar to the way you can blow open doors with a pistol. I'm not unhappy that that exists, but it's just probably just a quirk of the engine or something. Yeah, as soon as you go down, I'll try and get out of here, and then we'll call it quits for today. I think a short video after everything that I've gone through is acceptable enough. Plus, I do actually have some other stuff I want to get done today, like editing videos for some other series. Alright, quickest exit is... nowhere to be seen. Where are you going? Up, you've seen the gun. Never mind. Can't go that way. Do you like my gun? I mean, the engraving on the barrel gives me no tactical advantage whatsoever, but it looks really, really nice. Not done yet. Until they make hardcore more rewarding, I don't feel bad about this glitch. There's going to be a new suit for completing hardcore mode, but as we've seen, we can just Alt F4 our way through that. How do we get into the... how do we get to that last target? I didn't see a way across from the barn. Am I just blind? Losing my mind. Yeah, okay, so exit on this map. I think we'll just use a bridge exit. I just gotta watch out for the camera. Using the exit on the left there. It's a shame I can't start as Spec Ops. Or whatever these are. Malicious Spec Ops, Point Man. I don't know what this guy's is.
that hit.
Alright, how do we get to these two dudes? Quickly and easily. I can clearly see there's a path here, but I just don't see the window. It's here. As long as you're not an enforcer, you are not. That is great.
Farm life.
I just want to rub shoulders with you for a bit, buddy. Don't mind this ornamental shotgun that I'm holding, or the fact that you are now dead. Wait, what? How did I lose Silent Assassin? I'm guessing someone saw me knock out the first dude. But yeah, if I'm fast, what I can do is I can take out those two dudes and then take him out while he's sufficiently far enough away so that no one gets upset. And then we just make our way back into the barn downstairs, take out Parvasi and the other guard, and we can move on with our lives. That's actually not ideal.
That's reckless behavior,
Okay, as long as this doesn't pull anyone downstairs, we're fine.
sir.
I'm not sure why she had a question mark there, but hopefully we're good. This way. Yeah, something's upset her, but I'm not sure what. Oop. Who spotted the body? No, okay, someone is realizing what's going on upstairs. Annoying. It totally worked the first time. Right, no one should be upset by that, surely. Not even the person that is dead should be upset by that. I'm worried about the way this guy moves forward when I run past him. Don't know if that's behavior because he's looking at me or what, but it is mildly concerning. Now, if I wanted to be clever about this, I could probably use some gunshots to move them into a position from upstairs, take them out, and then make a run for it, but I'm not that good at this game. I'm just not.
Cut him up and feed him to the pigs!
Okay. I can grab the propane, I guess, and pull him over a little bit towards me to take him out safely, and then pull Parvati around using the same trick. Assuming that there isn't another guard there. What can I use to speed this up? Coins? Coins, perhaps. And a gun. Also, is there somewhere else I can start closer? Militia technician? Yeah. The problem I've got is I need to wait for them to turn around though, and I don't know if that's a timing thing based on the timer, or when I first enter the barn. We'll find out in a moment, I guess. Why don't I start in the garage? That's what I'm doing right now. It's the quickest way there. It is through that door and then to the right. Damn that camera. That one camera is forcing me to go faster now. Yep, stream delay. You pretty much said it exactly as I was thinking at GenP. It is all good, dude. Yeah, so they're both there. Now, the problem I've got... Yeah, that's a problem, because I can't do this. That doesn't work, because there are people downstairs that are upset. I might be able to throw a coin, and that may get them both to turn around, at which point maybe I can make those kills. But it's going to be tricky. I don't think there's any advantage to going after that one dude on the left first. I think the route I'm running is correct. Come on. I do need the suitcase, don't I? I absolutely need a suitcase.
Strange.
I absolutely need a suitcase to knock this dude out.
Check it out. Go,
So yeah, I'd have to knock him out here and then hope for the best. Failing that, I just wait a couple of seconds and then do it properly and then get out of here. I didn't realise this was a spectator sport. Okay, it should pull the target. No, it doesn't pull the target, never mind. Opposite of what I was trying to do. Okay, someone's going to see what that was, which is dreadful. What the fuck? You spotted that? Okay, I've got no idea what the fuck just happened. Everyone is very upset, but I'm still green on Silent Assassin, and there was also a target lockdown. What the actual goddamn fuck was that? They are moving away pretty quickly, so I don't know if there's any advantage to doing this or not. I need to put away the coin. Alright, no one should have any complaints about what's going on there. Hopefully this guy is sufficiently far enough away that I can take this shot here. Yep, he's going to take a while. Okay, so the dude downstairs is not where I want him to be. But he is near the crate, and that's not a bad thing. Nope, never mind. So, let's just pull you around here.
Huh?
Indeed, huh.
Delta 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over.
Oh, huh.
No, I need to take you out with the shotgun. That doesn't work, never mind. Is she leaving? She better not be leaving. She's leaving the building. Oh. Thank you for your cooperation, ma'am. I deeply appreciate that. Also, you heard nothing. Everything's fine. Pay no attention to the body out here. Pretty please. I was not expecting that to pull her. Wow. Can I walk here? That's probably not safe. It's definitely not safe. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? We're just making our way to the exit. And then I'm calling it quits and nothing will possibly go wrong.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has...
Strange.
Done. That will do. That's probably a really fun one if you can use some gun distractions to pull some people in place. You can probably nail them all in one spot very, very quickly. And then just exit. Also, I don't know if shotgun sniping is a thing or not, but if it is, then maybe that's something to bear in mind as well. Okay, that is going to do it for me for today. I've had enough. What is coming up next on the roadmap? If it loads. It loaded. Woohoo. So, I'm recording this on the 2nd of April. The 13th of April, spring cleaning featured contracts. That is the weekend after next. I'm going to be streaming a fair bit next weekend over Easter. So, I'll have some opportunities to catch up on Freelancer then. But the week after that, it looks like we'll be taking a look at some more featured contracts. What's after that? Lots of elusive targets. Curated contracts on May 11. Also, there's a new challenge called Boom Beats Blah. I don't know where that is, whether it's in Freelancer or maybe even the ICA facility. I'm not sure where. Given that it's under the Freelancer thing for... Or given that it's under the purple banner for the Hitman under Freelancer, I suspect it might be part of Freelancer. Don't know yet. There's a whole bunch of elusive targets that are going live. I don't intend to show those off on the channel simply because we've done those about 600 times already. So once this stream is done, I think what I'll do is play through this if I can find it. I've got 8 days to sort that out. And look at that. All is right with the world again. That looks normal. And that looks normal. Gen P reckons it's in Patient Zero Sapi mission. Oh, you reckon it's in the author? The author? Yes, the author. It's going to be here. Gen P is saying greed is not completed, really. Live. Oh, I thought it was done though. Is there a way of perfecting that? Unless maybe there is a way of going through all 3 contracts, saving up all your money, and then doing something at the end. I don't know if I want to re-watch my video for that. Just to see if I screwed something up. Maybe I reset before. Alright, I'm currently carrying nothing at the moment, so I might check that out in my off time as well if I ever find some time. But right now I've just got some other video editing and other stuff to do, so maybe I'll take another look at that. Just as a spare little thing. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Thank you everyone for watching. I really do appreciate people just coming in and saying hello. Honestly, it really does make my day. And yeah, I'll be back online next weekend over Easter with a lot more freelancer mode. Where am I going? I started on the icon. Where's the icon? Next weekend, I'll be playing some freelance mode, but after that, we've got some more featured contracts, so this series is not yet done. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a great day or great night, and I'll be back online very soon.